summer of 2000, I was 12 years old. We were in Ensenada on a beach for the 4th of July, and the beach was crowded with people that were throwing illegal fireworks, which were illegal there in Mexico as well. And we had finished everything the fireworks that we had, and as we were walking off the beach, somebody had placed a firework in the sand that tilted sideways and ricocheted off my leg and exploded into my hand. At the scene, the moment it happened became very chaotic. No one was saying anything when we asked for the nearest hospital for fear that the authorities would come and shut down the beach. But after several times of asking, one man finally told us where the hospital was at, which was only 2 miles away. And so we made our way towards the hospital, and after several visits from the staff, it took a total of 2 hours before I got into surgery. During the surgery, they told me that I was going to have my arm amputated from my mid-forearm down. My parents said, no, we don't want to do that until we get back to the United States to see what they have to say. They said, okay, well, we're going to have to amputate his hand. Can we do that? Again, my family said no. And so they said, okay, well, we won't do that, but we did amputate all his fingers. And it took a total of 75 stitches and 3 days being there in the hospital, with every day trying to get back to the United States. So the recovery process took about a year. In total, 6 months of being in bandages, with every week had to go in to get my bandage removed, cleaned out, and replaced, which was very, very painful, probably the most painful part of the entire situation, followed by 6 months of physical therapy. And being that it took an entire year, and also being left-handed, it changed the way I had to do things. I had to learn how to eat with my right hand, write with my right hand, homework assignments had to be done with my right hand. Just even feeding myself was a difficult task for that entire year. And I was a piano student before the accident, and it took a few years before I could start playing the piano again. Being that piano is very dependent on how your fingers move, it proved a difficulty for how I played. But after just constant practice and time, it's no longer a hurdle in regards to piano, where now I'm playing in church and for various choirs and different groups, and it's something that I just love to do. One of the things that I'd want people to take away from my experience is mainly that fireworks are really entertaining. They look really nice, but they should be done by professionals. I still go and see professional shows, and I occasionally do see the stationary fireworks that are legal in some cities that are sheltered off from the children from running in, and they're done by responsible people. And for someone that's doing fireworks illegally, my advice would be that though you feel perfectly safe and responsible in your actions, we really have no way of knowing if the other person's being as responsible as you are. And in all reality, one mistake on your part or their part can cause injury to you or to someone else.